of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looped out towards short, and the ball is dropped. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. now a throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Hayward, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Buster Posey. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Javier Baez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Chris Heston. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Heston.
Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Left side. Bryant is up with it. And they will get the force for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Drew Smyly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Drew
Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance?
Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Just short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now. With still nobody out. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third. So they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, number
Digging
9.
in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Evan Longoria.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Lifted in the air to center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jackson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hundley goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding forward now, Drew Smyly. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panik ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 5.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Jackson. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Happ.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Hundley finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off and running is Hayward. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a throw over. Ready with the 1-2. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
Now
digging in one. Once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits. Derek Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Addison Russell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounder down the line at third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Digging in the switch hitter. Derek Holland.
San Francisco. Catcher, Derek Holland.
Austin Slater.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Holland. Number 21, Austin Slater.
The high fastball is in there, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again. Hunter Pence.
Center fielder, Hunter Pence.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Now playing left field.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Zobrist on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control that bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Derek Law enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin. Seventh, Brandon Belt. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Mike Montgomery is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayward coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Pitcher, Mike Montgomery.
Tommy LaStella is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
LaStella.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Jackson. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jason Hayward.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. You stay aggressive against those.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 44.
So with a left-handed hitter.
Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat
Number
on its way.
56.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jones is going to be asked to get things.
Number 63.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Right side hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants.
Andrew McCutchen now.
Right
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rounded weakly to the left. Bryant charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Corey Guerin will come on in.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Brendan Morrow answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, Joe Panik. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was